Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Is Suichi the only one I haven't talked to? Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, so I need to talk to Suichi. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Suichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, you let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit, it automatically closes. Okay. Oh, it closed on its own. So, does that necessarily rule out that Rentaro was going to go through the hidden door? I don't know, but he didn't have the keycard on him. Maybe whoever the blackened is took it, just to confuse things even further. Who knows? The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. Actually, it does, you're right. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Moving bookcase. Okay, there's probably the final bullet point that I need. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door. But everybody came to the library right after and no one emerged from the hidden door and no one was missing. So, I don't think so.
You're right.
After killing Rentaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now. Huh? How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Oh yeah, the dust is still there, and then it wasn't used. Suichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
Then...
Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there, so it wasn't used.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader? They would have done it the other time, too.
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume that the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was... Rentaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. Card reader dust.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. Okay, I think we've investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos, once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating?
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. Good idea. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rentaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rentaro? Kaido, Ganta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room, along with Rentaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. Yeah, because we need to figure out what made Rentaro leave. For now, let's head to the game room. Like to leave? Yes. Okay, scrolling backwards on the mouse wheel also is a way to leave the area you're in. Okay. So let's go to the game room and talk to the others. Only Maki is here. Hey Maki, let's chat. Maki, you were in the game room when Rentaro was killed, right?
Hey!
What were you all doing down here? Rentaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh? Because...
Someone got killed right after we all entered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. Well, considering how stressful children can be, you kind of have to be calm, I guess. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaido's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires. Wow, that's an idiotic plan.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. He thought Rentaro would be useful in a fight? 7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. Okay, I get the others, but why Rentaro? It seems like you just picked him because you needed a 7th. So even Maki doesn't make any sense. But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. Oh my god. Gee, that's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kaito would do, though. Yeah, it does. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here, even though there are cameras everywhere. In other words, it was just a coincidence? Then what was Rentaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. Then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaido and Tenko went looking for him so he could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Oh yeah, we ran into them. Huh? What are you guys doing down here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Oh right, he told us about that. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Okay. Maki's account. So Gonta looks extra suspicious right now, and he's strong enough to use the shot put ball. But is that too obvious of a suspect? Because if you remember, Ryoma's thing is that he's the ultimate tennis person, and he killed someone with his talent. I think using a tennis ball, so... Hey, Suichi, the A/V room is in the back, right? Yes, we were told that. Can we go into the room, please? Kaede, have you never been in there before? Well, no, we haven't.
Yeah.
No, not yet. Anyway, let's go.
Wait!
Wait, Gonta not murder anyone.
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer. Really, Himiko?
No way.
No judge Gonta buys outside, on inside Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here?
Ah.
Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah, just tell us while we're still asking nicely, are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Seriously? Gonta, it's just in this over and over, and we can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta. I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he might not be much help because he not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta here alone watching bug movie.
Huh?
Huh? What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. Okay.
Same.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know.
Why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
With my magic.
You don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. No, you won't. Oh, Gonta no can become girl Gonta, then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill it with fight.
Honest.
That it really. Gonta just wanna protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa.
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
Me.
Cause Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind? No. Definitely not. Okay, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. So he said he was watching a movie, so let's take a look at the screen. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you wrote the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Except it would be covered in blood if it was being used for what you think it was being used for. Used how? Sometimes you say weird things, Suichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself. Oh, we don't get that as a bullet, so never mind. Let's look at the video player. The video player for watching movies. There's no video inside, though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Okay. Speaker. I bet this huge speaker produces some high-quality sound, but that's not relevant right now. Okay, let's go into observe mode again, because it's helpful. Sliding back door. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
Right.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Uh-oh, it's locked. Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Oh. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. Does this door line up perfectly with the library's door? Because the library is right next door. If the sliding door with this room lines up with the sliding door in the library, if the library door is fully open, but this one can only open so somebody can get their arm through, somebody could have thrown the shot put ball from this room. Wait, it might have been Gato? Maybe. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for
Don't
breakfast.
never do that.
Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door? No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he forced his way through the gap, but then the door would be damaged, Himiko. That's not possible. There may be enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait.
Gonta no can use magic.
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Suichi?
No.
Nothing, just something I wanted to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Suichi peered through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered, I thought so, so you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. Okay. God. So what? I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it's a little concerning. Concerning how? I already explained how. Sliding door has been added to the truth bullet section of your mono pad. Okay. But, again, what in the world was that? Sorry, that's my charger cable falling onto the floor. I think we investigated everything here, too. Okay, so, my suspects right now are Gonto and Ryoma, but this room was locked and Gonto was in here alone. According to him, anyway. But, like I said, now that we've had confirmation that the rear door of the library is lined up with the door in here, Gonto could have thrown the shot put ball and hit Rantara on the back of the head with it. But then I'm confused as to why Rantara was in the corner of the room and not standing by the moving bookcase. We still have to figure that part out. Then what should we do next? Unless someone else was in the room and he was talking to them when he got hit. But I don't know.
Hey.
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still some people we haven't talked to. This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is, would you, though? I don't think he would. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So, I guess let's just talk to everyone we haven't talked to yet.
Damn.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey.
Can you tell me more about the strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What? Am I one of your suspects now? No. That's not what I'm... No, it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe.
Got it.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. Okay.
Then.
Now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaido went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed. Alright then, where shall we start? After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down into the basement. When did you start asking people to go with you?
So.
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together. Taro was killed 50 minutes before the deadline, so it was probably around 8:50, depending on how long it took him to gather everyone.
Okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro.
You know...
Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went to the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yeah, Maki told me about that.
So...
After that, during the meeting, Rentaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And within the span of that time, he died. And that's when we met up with you guys. Okay. We've gone down to the basement. We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off. And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right? I wonder, is this a group effort? Is that why? Well, the promotional video is probably relevant in some way. I need to pay attention to the promotional video the next time it's shown, because there were different sprites shown, like in the promotional video, and I need to look to see if they match up with the amount of boys and girls that were supposed to be in the strategy meeting. But anyway, continue.
Got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know...
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time. I see, so we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
Hey!
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there? Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rentaro's dead body. And that's just about how it went. Again, was this a group effort, but there was one person in particular who orchestrated it? That person would be the Blackens. So Kaido's still a suspect, in my opinion, but we didn't learn any new information, though.
Come on, man.
So I'm not clear to suspicion yet, huh? No, you are not.
No.
Don't worry. You're not a likely suspect. Says you.
Dumbass.
That's not something a detective should say.
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth, or Rentaro will have died for no reason. That is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Suichi?
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. Okay, let's talk to Himiko. What's your alibi? A culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's too early to determine that. There are lots of things to consider. Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. Stop saying that. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
Got it?
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Oh, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
And stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Okay, we learned nothing from Himiko. Let's talk to Gonta. I know we already talked to him, but maybe he has something new to say. Gonta watching bug movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need focus to fill it with fight, so Gonta locked door. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman. Himiko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things.
Honest.
Gonta just want to protect everyone, really.
Why?
Why? Why no one believed Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. It's okay, Gonta. I believe you were an accessory to murder, but you weren't the mastermind behind it. Like to leave? Yes, I would. So I think the strategy meeting took a turn, or they were always going to target one person, because, like I said, bringing Rantaro to fight Monokuma doesn't make any sense, because he's the weakest, plus we don't know what his ultimate talent was. I already talked to Maki. Do I need to talk to Maki again? I guess I will, just to be thorough.
Hey.
Were those two still there? Yeah, I didn't want to get involved. Smart move. Just hearing it wore me out.
But
It's true that talking to Himiko and the others was unavoidable. But there were a lot of other points that caught my eye in that room. Your enthusiasm is odd.
huh?
Huh?
I see.
You're livelier now that a crime has occurred. Maybe it's because must be because you're a detective.
That's not true.
That's not.
That's right.
No, you're just seeing how reliable Suichi has become. I don't think it has anything to do with him being a detective or this incident. Kaede. Well, detective, if you do solve this case, it'll really help us out.
Annoying.
We're only in this mess because the culprit refused to step forward.
Shuichi.
Let's go, Suichi. We still have more people to talk to.
Okay.
Yeah. What? That was a weird look that Maki gave Suichi, but okay. Okay, let's go back and... Oh, hey, somebody's out in the hallway. Hey, Tenko, where are you going? Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. This definitely is a group effort. They all made up alibi stories. One of them has to have slipped out. Well, I see.
Right.
I knew it. Ganta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. You and your anti-male complex. Are you submitting that as evidence? Either way, how has your investigation been going? I haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone. Like, I didn't mention this, but I thought about it. Yeah, there's an odd number of people left, so one person would be left out unless they're in a group of 3. So Angie's been wandering around alone, or does she consider Atua to be her partner?
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Ooh, she does not look happy right now. Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Okay, let's go see if we can find Angie. I guess she's in the library at this point. Or, because she's been wandering around, I shouldn't be going to the library. I have to find the others I haven't talked to yet. Okay, so they're scattered throughout the building. Oh, hey, Angie's right over here. Hello, Angie.
Hey.
You're not going to investigate, Angie? She is investigating with Atua's help. Investigation is important, but I got to say my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rentaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey.
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Wait for it. If Rentaro died in such a gruesome way, would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he
It'll be
could.
okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum discipline. Platinum discipline?
Huh?
That sounds like a credit card rewards plan program. It does. Okay, so we learned nothing from Angie. Can we go back in the library now? No? Okay. I'll just go and find the ones that I need to talk to, and I'll be back once I found them. So, I know that I said I was going to cut while I go and look for the others, but I just want to say real quick a suspicion that I have. Oh, hey, we found some more people. One of the suspicions I have is the reason why no Blacken stepped forward is that it's possible that Rentaro orchestrated his own death with the help of the others. And that's why no one stepped forward. He is the Blackened in this case. But since I suspect Danto was the one who threw the shock put ball, would he be the one who's killed because he dealt the killing blow, which would make him the Blackened, even though Rantaro was the one who came up with the plan? That's my hunch anyway. Kaede Suichi, I'd like to ask you two a question. What's up? You were on the lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library, too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
I see.
I see. Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, Suichi left for a little bit.
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. Besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You're not going to say Suichi's a possible suspect because of that, right?
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much, Kibo. Lookout classroom has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Hey.
Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question, specifically about that vent? What about it?
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. Yeah. To the air duct in the basement hallway leads to it. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, we were also concerned about this vent, that's why we kept watching this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're in here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked books up in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would have been even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really? I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank. Okay.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. No, we're good, if necessary, so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Apparently I can't speak. Maybe you were a detective or lawyer in a past life. He's a robot. There is no past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Hey, where were you during the time of the murder? Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
Huh? How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit murder. They do? At least he's self-aware.
Well,
So to briefly state the truth. When the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
yes.
The other people there with me were Miyu, Kurumi, and Sumigi. The Monocubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. Okay, it's highlighted, so I guess I have to remember that. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
It's something... Oh, if there was something to note, it would be that Miyu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Sumiki left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Now, Sumiki is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. How? And with what? She doesn't have makeup or her costumes here. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Okay. Kurekiyo's account has been logged. Okay, great. Okay, so... Wait, what? There's something I need to check. I already talked to Kibo, or Kibo talked to us anyway.
Hey.
Oh, I guess, right, we need to ask Kibo what he was doing. Hey Kibo, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? My alibi. Do you really have to process an alibi right now, or are you just thinking? Is that how you think?
Huh?
Okay. Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So, you don't have an alibi? But Ryoma said he was alone in his room, too. Geez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh? That was not my intention. I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. I'm under suspicion because I don't have an alibi. No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
But I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic after all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You don't need to be so PC. Well, it seems like we have to, but thank you for saying that.
Okay.
Putting aside that thing about Tsumigi, now we know everyone's alibi. What about Kokichi?
No.
No, we don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. How do you know that? Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? It means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Okay, I don't know why we wouldn't go talk to him anyway, but sure. Yes, I want to leave. Okay, so Tsumigi's the last one we need to talk to, so let's go find her. She's in the library. So that's why I was barred from going into the library. Hey, Tsumigi.
Hey.
Hey, Tsumigi, I need to ask you something. She seems distracted by something. Looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumigi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. Hey.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumigi. You okay with that? Okay. You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Tsuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
And I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it took you long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Tsuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty, because he's already seen up our skirt, so they're already dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you seem dirtier, Tsuichi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase, since you're the ultimate cosplayer. That means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise? And there's a lot more to cosplay than that.
You can't.
Cosplay isn't a disguise. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how. Come on, Kaede. No, wait. What? What's happening? Tsumigi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Oh. Okay. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up? Hey now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey!
Now hurry up and take your clothes off. She's gonna make us cosplay, gonna make us wear her clothes. I don't know what's happening. What? Why? Because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes. Huh? But...
What?
Come on, hurry up. Just do it. I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumigi. Couldn't you have gone into one of the bathroom stalls and handed your clothes, like, under the door or something if you were that bothered by it? After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes. Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
Whoa. A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Tsumigi's body. Oh. Okay.
Hi, I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
Okay, good to know.
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Okay, so yes, there's no way that would work. We exchanged our clothes and then returned to the library where Soichi was waiting. Okay, I have to say I wasn't expecting that. But, yeah.
What happened?
Hey, what's wrong? Tsunigi couldn't have disguised herself. You understand since you saw the Cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction in the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Oh, hey! It's time! Huh, this chime! This chime means it's time! And Mono Kid is still out of it. Okay, it's time! Time for the long-awaited class trial. No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse.
Hello? Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird?
Yes.
So long, farewell.
See ya.
Hey,
Did you hear that, Suichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Come, let's go. Come on, get a move on. Wait, Kay. Oh, we're just gonna go to the warehouse automatically. Great. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was so close at hand. Okay. I also have a hunch about the pictures. Rantaro is standing there to obscure the mastermind while they used the key card, and then the mastermind made sure Rantaro was killed because he now knew their identity. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. Get ready to have your hopes and dreams crushed. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. No, you're not. It would be too easy.
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
Hello. Oh, you came!
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink? Aren't you supposed to be siblings?
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me. Can we get a bottle here? This is great.
geez.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? I hate these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. What happened to you? Use them to take that guy down. It's all up to you now.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monopoly, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district, salary? Do you have another job?
So long, farewell.
I don't know what they're trying to imply, but okay. Anyway, looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Oh, hey, everyone. Hey, are those the developed photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. Kind of makes me think of Danganronpa 2 relied heavily on... Sorry, Danganronpa 1 relied heavily on pictures being used. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then, right? Wait a second. This was right before we found Rentaro's body. What? Didn't Suichi say he turned the receiver off before we went down to investigate after the signal went off? Don't tell me it was actually off when it was supposed to be recording. This is a pretty bad picture of me. Don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. That's true, we don't. Alright, let's go to the next one. Okay. This is... Okay, so Gonta and the others entered the library at some point. This is a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. Oh no, Suichi, why? That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It seems as if...
This is everyone who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. One of us goofed.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know...
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. There's one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one.
Huh?
Suichi. This was when Suichi was checking the sensor to make sure it was still there. Why in the world was the receiver off when it was supposed to be recording? Sorry. Looks like I tricked one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. But you said the sensor was off. Do you not remember that? What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. Well, it'll document everybody's time of arrival, I guess. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures? Neither Rantara nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in those photos.
Hey.
Did they both enter through the back door then? Do you guys not have you? Oh my god! Let us examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Okay, so this one seems to have recorded properly. Rantara. So Rantara went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see her. I thought it might be possible that he moved to the library after being murdered. How did you come to that conclusion? But that does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own free will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
Huh?
What?
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. This was from when I was removing the camera. Wait. What an attention hog. Oh my god, Suichi. I'm going to strangle you. He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. That means none of the photos are helpful. That's all for the rear entrance, just these 2 photos. Huh? Culprit not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures? Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey, Suichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's take a look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. It won't. I hoped that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There are 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rentaro. So Rentaro opened it. But if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
See.
Yes, that's a possibility.
Do you understand?
For now, let's just see the next picture. There's one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
Huh?
What? Whoa, wait, he spotted the camera. Huh? What's Rentaro doing?
Yeah.
It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I didn't notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
If so...
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. That would mean Rentaro noticed it. He saw a hidden camera?
By the way...
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? Yeah. The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos? Because they killed Rentaro from another room. What's wrong with you guys?
Seems as if...
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rentaro was killed.
However...
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Wow, you guys are idiots. Okay, so some of the pictures are helpful. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Hidden door photos. That's all the photos. So you gain no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. Oh no, we gained plenty. Wow, what a waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. That could have been possible, but Monophony also already said she can't do that. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did.
You bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden camera, so relax and get to deducing.
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. This class trial is gonna be a real pain. If the culprit didn't go into the library, then how'd they kill Rentaro? Yeah, so this must be what they call a perfect crime. Oh, it's flawed, alright.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking now because I thought those photos revealed the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way...
Oh, by the way. Rentaro had his monopatch the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopatch with him.
Okay.
I inspected his monopatch, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh, man.
And so it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing. Actually, you might be onto something.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? No. Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So, why? Kaede. Okay, don't lose your head. We've got this. Hi, Monica. Oh, right.
For what you've all
Okay.
been waiting for, the class trial.
Yes, and I'm excited.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Oh,
Remember
okay.
that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side.
Oh, okay.
From
Yeah, I know what
there,
you're talking
You'll
about.
be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. Haha, what? You scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial. We do, the mastermind behind the group that decided to kill Rentaro. But,
Yeah,
again,
that's
either someone just didn't come forward or Rentaro was the mastermind. And this is just getting convoluted. And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end. That's what you
right.
think. Ah, yes, that's right. Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far?
Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard. Come on, Suichi, let's go.
Are you okay?
Hey, really, are you okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial, and then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Suichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the right door in the courtyard, right? Okay, and I'll meet you guys there at the start of the next episode. I'm excited to get the first class trial underway. I think I know what happened, but there are some things that are fuzzy for me, so hopefully that'll be revealed to me. And if you're expecting me to go through a class trial without taking damage, then you never see me play the other games, because I always take damage from getting stuff wrong. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, give it a like. Also, be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon, and check out my reaction channel. All those links will be in the description below. And subscribe for more, and if you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon to get notified when I upload videos. This is Viola Rules, signing off. Talk to you later.